Hello, I am James Whittington-Phillips, and this is the third week, midweek reflection of Annie. So far of Annie, we've continued working again, getting through our first two scenes, getting them walked through, complete, however you want to name it. There are many technical terms for it. So I think what happens I think this is like a major step as we're ready to sort of pretty much be coming to say. So this allows us to move a bit further on and start to further develop Act 1, sort of develop these scenes, refine them, and sort of start to move on and get further along in Act 1. So getting stuff ready for a full run of Act 1 in including this week, it would be 2 weeks time. So we have aims of completing Act 1 this week, or between this week and next week. So in the first two scenes, you see the orphans. In the first scene, you see the orphans in their room. A fight breaks out between two of the orphans. Annie breaks it up, as Annie seems to be the one that they took the lead from while she was there, and she put them back in line, as well as Miss Hannigan, as they put them back in line. But Miss Hannigan was the one putting them in line. She just stopped them from tearing each other to shreds, as it would seem. And then the second, and this sort of takes us through. These two scenes sort of take us through our first two musical numbers, which we're going to work on in our movements lessons. One of them is going to be a stand and sing, this takes us through Maybe and A Hard Knock Life, which are basically our first two numbers of the play. We have actually started working on a bit of the singing this week, but mainly we keep singing on for a Thursday lesson. What went well this week is we made a lot of progress. I think for me, in terms of independent rehearsals, what went well is I've started to learn the lines for a lot of my characters. I think, especially for one of my cast characters, Bundles the Laundryman, I have pretty much learned the lines off script, ready to start playing the character, which is champion. I think even better if I need to get a bit further in the whole line learning, so I can have the lines off script ready for a run of Act 1, and that'll take us from the beginning all the way up to the musical number NYC, which we've been working on in our movements lessons. Targets going forward. I'm going to keep the first target, and I've learned all the lines off script for a run of Act 1, which will happen in 2 weeks' time. And I have pretty much started meeting the target of have lines learned, so I'm thinking sort of going to change that target and sort of have a target of, now I've learnt the lines, start cracking down and having intentions on point, and know my intentions at all times for the different characters, and making sure that each of the characters I play seem and look and have a whole different feel to them. So Drake could move a lot more, regimented and formally, whereas, say, Warbucks can move around like he owns the place. As he is a millionaire, he can pretty much do what he likes, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the places he goes, he is owned by his corporation. So yeah. So moving forward, my targets are learn lines for Act 1 and start developing the intentions of the character, and make sure the characters look different from each other. So that will conclude week 3 midweek reflections. So, thank you and goodbye.